Okay, class, what we are going to do now is it is exercise 7a, question number 2 of book 3. Now, you see, he says the table below shows some values of x. This is the question I am doing. The table below shows some values of the x and the corresponding values of y correct to one decimal place where y equals to 2x cubed plus 3. And this is the book D3. Now, he has given you one pet equation, and the pet equation is y equals to 2 of x cube plus 3, and he has given you like one exact table for the values of x and y. I am going to draw the very exact table over here. Just for better understanding, we have x, we have y. The value of x when it's minus 2, it's minus 1.3, minus 1.5, and the value of y is minus 3.8. It's minus 1 and plus 1. It is minus 0.5 and it is p. 0 and 3, 0.5 and 3.3, 1 and 5, 1.5 and 9.8, 2 and 19. That's it, G. Now, the very first part of the question is find the value of p. Now, p is nothing. P is actually the value of y. P in itself is nothing. P is actually the value of y when x equals to 0 minus 0.5. Now, what will I do? Because this question generally comes in, this question does come in P2, I am going to use my calculator and I am going to simply write the equation 2 bracket open. The value of x is minus 0.5, minus 0.5, and I'm going to close the bracket. After that, there is a cube, and here it goes cube and plus 3. That's it. The value I get is 2.75. The value I get, the value of p equals to 2.75, and that's it. I'll get 1 mark for this. The next is, he says, using the scale of 4 centimeter to represent 1 unit, draw horizontal or x-axis of minus 2, x is greater than or equals to minus 2 and x is lesser than or equals to 2. Now you see, the examiner has given for x-axis he has given the range of minus 2 to plus 2 and the scale of 4 centimeter to 1 unit. This graph pad will be provided to you in the exams, and each small box represents 1 centimeter. Each small box represents 1 centimeter. Now, what I am going to do is that I am going to take, let's say, I'll be starting from here. This point, I am going to take it as my origin, and then I am going to plot the lines over here. Okay, Ji. Now, this is my origin, and from here we are going to begin it like this. For x-axis, the range is from minus 2 to plus 2, and 4 centimeter will represent 1 unit. This means that from over here, I'll start like 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeter, and I'm going to write minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeter, and I'm going to write minus 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4 centimeter I am going to write 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeter I am going to write 2. Same goes over here for, not exactly same goes over here. For y-axis, he has given the scale of -15 to 20, and the range is -15 to 20, and the scale is 1 centimeter to 5 units. Now, after every 1 centimeter, I am going to write 5, then 10, 15, and 20, -5, -10, -15. Do I need to mention -20? The answer is no, because if I will mention, it won't be giving me any extra marks, or in other terms, I may lose 1 mark. Okay, now the next is plotting. -2, when now these are the coordinates, you see x-axis is -2, y is -1.3. we need to consider it very well. Now x is -2 and y is -1.3. x is -2 over here and y is -1.3 over here. Now for every one small box, in every 1 centimeter box, I further have 10 boxes. Fine. What do I have? I further have 10 boxes in each small box. So 1, 2, and over here it would be the point. The point would be over here. This point indicates -2, and -1.3. Then the next point is -1.5 and -3.8. This is -1.5 and -3.8 would be 1. Every after 2 box it represents 1, 2, 3, and here is the point. This point is -1.5 and 3.8 minus. Then we have -1 and 1. It would be right over here. -1 and 1. -1 and +1. It would be right over here. It would be on this quadrant, in this quadrant. This is not the point. This is the point. Then we have -0.5 and p, and you have seen that we have already calculated p at 2.75. -0.5 over here, and then p is 2.75. 1, 2, and here it is 2.75. Then we have 0 and 3. And here it is 0 and 3. Then we have 0.5 and 3.3. 0.5 and 3.3. 1 and 5. And 2 with 1 point and 9. 2 with 1 point, 1.5 with 9.8. 1.5 with 9.8. This is the point, and the last is 2 with 19, and this is the point. That's it. Now, as you have seen that I have already drawn the points. Now 1 mark would be for freehand drawing. Now here is it. Here this is how you are going to freehandly join it. That's it. That's the curve which you will be getting after plotting these points. Now this graph and curve will give you 3 marks, and the 1 mark is for the solving of the equation or finding the value of unknown, which is actually the p. That's 4 marks for today from graph of functions. Next we'll be doing in our next class. Thank you.